walked with the weight of invisible things, thoughts like tides with invisible strings. The dark had a voice that spoke in my name, echoed my fears till they sounded the same. Stars hung distant, indifferent, and cold, witnessed the stories already told. The sea kept time with the hollow refrain, a pulse in the dark, a slow breathing pain. And I was unraveling thread by thread in the silence between what's alive and dead. Then the horizon whispered in flame, color without a word or a name. And something in me began to release, like the edge of a thought dissolve into peace. When the light touched the bones of the day, all of my shadows loosened away. Not gone, but smaller than they appeared. In the quiet moment, the morning neared. I sat where the finite kisses the vast, watching the future rewrite the past. Each wave erased what I thought was true, returning the world in a different hue. Gold bled slowly into the blue, a language the darkness never knew. In time for a breath forgot its demand and rested itself in the curve of the sand. I felt the fracture begin to mend, where the night stops insisting it will not end. Then the horizon whispered in flame, color without a word or a name. And something in me began to release, like the edge of a thought dissolving to peace. When the light touched the bones of the day, all of my shadows loosened away. Not gone, but smaller than they appeared. In the quiet moment, the morning neared. Nothing was solved, nothing erased, no grand design suddenly placed, but the weight of the world had shifted its frame. And I was no longer the same, not healed, not new, not free from the fight, but no longer consumed by the infinite night. And the horizon opened in flame, calling me back to the unnamed, where every question can simply be a wave that returns to the sea. When the first light entered my eyes, I let go of needing replies and stood in the truth I couldn't explain, that the dark will end again and again. The tide moves on, it doesn't ask why, neither do I.